So there you are, gents. You're getting ready for bed. You look at yourself in the mirror, and what do you see? A third eye staring back at you. Seriously, you've got this huge pimple right on the center of your forehead. So what do? How do you get rid of this bit of acne before tomorrow morning? All right, gents, so here's your plan. First up, wash your face using a gentle face wash. Next up, we want to use an exfoliant to get rid of the dead skin cells, especially around the area of that pimple. Then after rinsing and drying your face, you want to put on a face moisturizer. Notice I didn't say body moisturizer, hand moisturizer. Those are going to be too thick, too oily. You want something more lightweight, specifically designed for the face. Now, this next step specifically applies to guys with longer hair, especially if that hair is oily. Consider washing that hair to get rid of the oil before going to bed. Here's the thing, if you've got longer hair throughout the night, you're going to rub your face into that hair, and that can clog up pores and lead to issues in the morning. Now, if you've got short hair, you're still not out of the clear. The next step, consider changing your pillowcase. Think about it. For 8 hours a night, you're rubbing your face up against a pillowcase. And a lot of us have gone a long time without changing it. Guys, I think if you're dealing with acne, every other night you should be changing your pillowcase. That way you've got a clean pillowcase versus having something that has oil and dead skin on it that, yeah, you're rubbing right back into your face. Lastly, scrub your hands right before going to bed. Use soap and a nail brush. You want to get under those nails because multiple times a night, you're going to touch your face, you're going to rub your face, you may pick at those pimples, and you don't want to do that with dirty hands. It's going to lead to an infection and they're going to look worse in the morning. Pretty good tips, right, gents? Well, that's just the start. In today's video, gents, I'm sharing with you the tips and tricks you can use to make your skin look amazing overnight. Now, gents, really quick, all the products you're going to see in today's video are brought to you by my company, Vitaman. Now, gents, every product over at Vitaman is made over in Australia using natural and organic ingredients. And gents, in case you're not familiar with Vitaman's story, in 1999, my partner Claire founded this company. She was way ahead of her time. She wanted a grooming line specifically for men using natural organic ingredients based out of Australia, leveraging a lot of the unique products you're only going to find down under. So she started this up. She got into spas all around the world. People loved her products, but she couldn't find ways to get to more men. Then she got introduced to me in the year 2019, and I'm like, wow, this is an amazing product. I get tons of samples, but it was this aftershave balm right here. When I tried it for the first time, I was like, this is different. There's something amazing about this. I started talking with her. All of a sudden, I realized she didn't have an online presence. We ended up becoming business partners, and now I'm proud to bring Vitaman to you guys. So, gents, if you're looking for a deodorant that's not going to clog up your pores with aluminum, we've got you covered. If you're looking for natural hair products that work if you have thin hair, if you have thick hair, if you have oily hair, check us out. Or maybe you're looking for hard to find products like natural hair food or leave-in moisturizers, which are going to take your thin hair and give it more volume. If you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, or 60s and you're looking for anti-aging products, we've got you covered there. Or if you're just looking for a skin protector, you're in your 20s, 30s, but you live in the city and you realize, hey, I don't want this nasty air, this nasty environment affecting my skin, we've got you with skin protectors as well. Like I said, gents, this is my company. I stand behind every product we sell. So if you've got an issue, I'm going to get it solved. We treat our customers like family because I know if I treat you guys right, you're going to come back and you're going to try the product. Seriously, guys, use that link down in the description to get the best deal on the web and check out Vitaman. Next up, let's talk about red, tender skin. How to get rid of this overnight. So the first step is to figure out what's causing the issue. It could be your hygiene. Yes, I know you shower in the morning, but you also work out in the late afternoons. You don't shower before going to bed. This right here, that sweat drying on the skin can lead to a little bit of, yes, red irritation on the face, on other parts of the body. If this is your situation, then just simply start to shower before going to bed and maybe make it part of your routine that you shower after every single workout. Having said that, I need to point out the next possible cause for your red and tender skin could be that you're washing too much. So let's say the workouts have nothing to do with it. You actually shower twice a day. Using that bar soap, you are scrubbing yourself clean every single morning, every single night. You could be overdoing it. And the two biggest culprits, harsh soaps and body scrubbers. So how to use body scrubbers appropriately? First up, it depends on you, your skin type, and how sensitive it is. I would recommend start with the softer side first. Once a day is going to be fine. Whenever you wash, go over your skin though only once or twice. You don't want to use that harsh side and focus in on one area trying to remove a layer of skin. That's not the purpose. That's not what this is there to do. Now, when it comes to soaps, they come in all different types of concentration and harshness levels. You're going to find oftentimes bar soap is going to be some of the harshest stuff out there. It's primarily designed for the hands. The hands are going to be the most callous, the toughest parts of the skin on your body next to your feet. And because of that, this works. But when you use this on your face, it can cause irritation. That's why I do recommend a face and body soap, something that specifically says it's designed for the face. It's going to get the job done on the face without being too harsh and stripping away all the oil and moisture. And finally, before going to bed with that red, irritated skin, put on a little bit of face moisturizer. Of course, I recommend my product, but try different products out there. You want to find something that's going to work with your skin. Everyone's got different skin types. One thing I know we guarantee is that if it doesn't work for you, you find it's causing more irritation, we'll give you your money back. I know a lot of companies don't do that, but it's something that you really want to find the product that's going to work for you. And that moisturizer is oftentimes going to have a little bit of aloe in it, a little bit of soothing properties. It's just going to make your face feel better. But when you're first starting off, very important to start, I'm talking a pea-size amount for your entire face, and that will be fine. Eventually move up to about 3 to 4 peas and pea size in. It would have made more sense if I would have said almond size, right? Now, what if you've got really dry skin? How can you fix that overnight? Now, step number 1, and this starts first thing in the morning, make sure you get your 8 glasses of water a day. Because if you're not drinking enough water, your skin is naturally going to be dry. And notice I said early in the day because you want to give it time to have an effect, and you don't want to be slamming 3 glasses of water from 6 to 9 p.m. and all of a sudden have to wake up 3 times to pee in the middle of the night. Next up, consider getting a humidifier. This is something that's going to add water right back into the air. I know here in Wisconsin, we get really dry, cold air during the winter, and it dries you out, especially at night. So for every room that somebody sleeps in my house, we've got a humidifier. And this just allows you throughout the night to have moisture going into your lungs, going into your body, allowing your skin not to dry out first thing in the morning when you wake up. And it's irritating too because you're itching throughout the night. And yeah, this makes a huge difference. This one, so simple. So many guys forget to do it though. Moisturize your lips before going to bed. And wrapping things up, we've got the usual suspects, a face and body wash. Notice it says face, you want it gentle, and a face moisturizer, not a hand moisturizer, not a body moisturizer. Those are going to be too heavy, too thick, and can cause acne. You want to use a face moisturizer that's going to penetrate the skin, at the same time do a great job, keep you moisturized throughout the night. Now, what about dark circles under the eyes? How do you get rid of those? Now, I'll be honest here, I've had some issues with this recently, and probably like most people, it's because I haven't been getting great sleep. Without getting too deep into these stories, let's just say I've got a kid that sneaks into my bed and has been wet in my bed lately, so I have to get up and change sheets. I've got a dog that for some reason lately has had to use the bathroom 2 o'clock in the morning, and my wife likes to sleep with that temperature higher. I like it about 60 degrees. No, she likes it closer to 70 at night. Point being, to get rid of those black eyes, the best thing you can do is to get solid, undisturbed sleep. We're talking 6 to 8 hours at least per night. That being said, if better sleep's not an option, you need an immediate fix, first up, look to a cold compress. So the way the cold compress works is it's going to reduce the swelling and it's going to help to dilate the vessels all running through here. So it's going to reduce the blood flow, and by doing that, it's going to get rid of the swelling, get rid of those baggy eyes for a while. This is a temporary fix right before going to bed. This also can help you sleep better, especially if you lay it on there for about 20 to 30 minutes. Just simply relax, meditate, think, maybe listen to an audio book. Boom, right before you go to bed, you get a better night's sleep. And then first thing in the morning, you're going to put it on again, this time maybe for 10 to 15 minutes before heading out for the day. Now, another home remedy you may want to try in conjunction with the cold compress are tea bags. Now, specifically, you want to use green tea bags. And last but certainly not least, consider a good quality eye serum. A good eye serum is oftentimes going to include vitamin E, rosehip seed oil, coconut oil, grapefruit oil, bilberry fruit extract, and ubiquinone. Now, at this point, some of you guys may be saying, Antonio, well, that sounds great, but I've actually got skin irritation issues when I shave. How do I fix that? Well, don't worry, gents. I've got you covered in this video right here, how to get a barber quality shave at home. Seriously, in 5 minutes, I'll teach you how to get the best shave of your life and avoid any type of irritation. There's a few secrets I dropped in this video. I think you'll enjoy it. Check it out right here. Yeah, come on. I'm tired of holding this up. Go check it out, guys. It's a good one.